Next month marks 80 years since the D-Day landings, the biggest invasion by sea in history. Well, one school in Romford has been paid a visit by a World War II veteran to hear all about it. 98-year-old Ken Hay is a regular at Rush Green Primary, often giving talks. He'll be making the journey back to Normandy for the commemorations. He's known as Granddad Ken here at Rush Green Primary School in Romford, and it's clear how much 98-year-old World War II veteran Ken Hay means to the pupils.
It's lovely. I'll sit on a chair and all these children are sitting around on the floor. Yeah. They're wonderful. They're absolutely spellbound, they're all quiet, and then at the end they're all ready with their questions.
Today they're keen for him to sign copies of their special booklets marking the 80th anniversary of D-Day. Mr Hay arrived in Normandy at 18, just a couple of weeks after the landings. Although from Barking he served in the 4th Dorset Infantry Regiment. He was captured as a prisoner of war and forced to work in coal mines in Poland.
When you say what was it like, it's a complete mixture of emotions. Comradeship, some laughs, fright, horror at seeing what man can do to man. When you see people limbless or blinded, mankind ought to find another way to resolve its problems other than war.
Today he gives talks to schools as he believes it's his duty to pass it on. He's become somewhat of a regular at Rush Green Primary, with pupils writing him letters and always full of questions.
Good questions?
Yes, I think so. No, it's the answers that worry me.
What I found most interesting was how he was a prisoner of war, because usually if you're a prisoner of war, I feel like a lot more could happen, but he managed to make it out alive, and he came back and he's with us today, and I think it's like I'm very proud of him for him like surviving during that.
I appreciate most about like how he can help us to improve our knowledge about the World War II, because he was actually there and experienced it.
So I said, how do you end all wars? And Granddad Ken said, just love. He don't know any other answer. So if everyone loves one another, there'll be no wars in the first place.
Granddad Ken plans to travel to Normandy for the D-Day anniversary commemorations, as he has done before. The pupils have one big thing to say to him for sharing his memories.